So today we are going to discuss about the impact of AI on Indian IT sector, and we will take example of three companies: Infosys, TCS, and Wipro, and we will try to understand what could be the impact on the top line and the bottom line for these three companies. So let us jump right into the topic. So here we can see the table. In this we have Infosys, TCS, and Wipro, and we are trying to understand whether the hiring has reduced in all these organizations and whether there is a trend. So we have taken the past 3 years, and you can see that we have the number of employees in FY23 they hired was 50,000, and for FY24 it was 11,900, and for FY25, which is kind of projected between 15,000 to 20,000. So here we don't see a pattern because it reduces and then it increases. Same for TCS, it reduces and then again it increases. For Wipro, we can see that employee head count grew till 2023, but then it declined in 2023. Declined in 2024. So if you look at specifically Wipro, if you look at specifically at Wipro, then we can see that the employee head count in March 2021 approximately was 2 lakhs, and then it increased. There is a 20% growth, then again 20% growth, then there is a decline. So as of now, looks like the trend has not been formed for these companies, whether they are hiring more or they are hiring less. Now let us try to understand what these organizations are doing. So if you look at this table, we can see that Infosys has got a lot of AI solution and platforms. Infosys Topaz, for TCS it is AI Wisdom Next, and they have couple of platforms based on AI. For Wipro, we also have 4 platforms. So these platforms are essentially for enterprises, and they are going to deliver some applications for enterprises based on these platforms. So what it means is that it is not going to be only the software development based services which they are delivering. They are delivering the total solution to the enterprises, and with the help of AI, a lot of features will be enhanced for these companies, for the companies to whom they are offering these solutions. So now finally the question whether AI will increase revenue and profit. So there are several reports which we can refer to, and it will give us an insight into how it is going to pan out. So for example, if we look at this report, revenue organization using AI in 2024 reported 29% higher sales growth than their peers, according to a new report from Gong. So it looks like the revenue is increasing after the organization have started to use AI, and there is another report from McKinsey which is showing AI could increase corporate profits by 4.4 trillion a year, according to a new research. So this report is from McKinsey. There is a positive upside to the revenue which is supposed to happen for these organizations. Now let us look at the profit. Now if you look at the report from Accenture, it is in 2000, though it is an old report. It was in 2017, but it reports the artificial intelligence has potential to increase corporate profitability in 16 industries by an average of 38% by 2035. So if you look at the impact of AI on profits by industry, it is there are different industries according to this report on which this impact could be there, and you can see that on education it is the maximum 84%, and on utilities it is the least 9%, and in between we have all these different industries. So this can if we just try to apply reasoning on this, it is in this scenario the number of employees or the number of jobs per organization might reduce because of the usage of AI, but at the same time they are going to provide more services, AI based services to their customers, like financial services or wholesale retail, healthcare, agriculture. So they are going to provide more solutions to these companies, and these solutions are going to be feature rich based on AI, which is going to improve their bottom line. So what it means is that the revenue will increase for these companies as per those reports, as well as the profitability should also increase because of the new offerings to their customers, and also saving cost on the resources. If we further look at this graph, it is showing the impact of AI on industry growth. So this is for annual growth rates by 2035 of gross value added. It is comparing baseline growth to an artificial intelligence scenario where AI has been absorbed into an economic process. So here we can see that the baseline growth is 3.4, and then AI steady state it is showing as 4.8%. So the growth using the AI on a particular sector should be in the range of from the lower single digit to some mid single digit, that is between 1 to 5%. So let us try to understand this by looking at the. So if you look at the data from Infosys, then we can see, if you look at the, for example, if you look at the annual results, so we can see that the growth is in March 2023 it was 20%, then March 2024 it was 4.7%, March 2020 5%, and so even if we apply AI in this particular scenario, so this could go up by 3 or 4%. So that means it might be something like between 7 to 8% of sales growth. So it is not going to increase at least the revenue exponentially. It is going to be somewhere in the mid single digit to higher single digits. I hope you really like this video, and if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe and share. Thank you very much.